So, I mean, I just didn't know. I did ask her a couple of times, and I don't think I ever got an answer. But, well, that's good to know, I suppose. The more you know, right? 90s? That was a 90s thing? Anyone else with me from the 90s, right? No, you people aren't from the 90s. That's right. Now, um, most of this scene is set up and posed and everything, and that's all good. But there's a bit of a conundrum. Um, the thing is, with these windows open, uh, I like to have some sort of backdrop so it doesn't look like there's just empty space out there. With the sun lighting, it might not actually make that big of a difference, but in my experience, it has. So what I'm going to try to do is just put the sun back out there and see um, if that is going to affect anything in the render. And if it does, then I'm going to have to do something about it. But for now, we'll try it like this with just the sun. And we should just see the sky outside. That's what I'm expecting. And I might actually have to open the other render again real quick and look at the settings I had for the sun because I don't remember what they were. So that might take just a second here. All right, so I'm going to open the other one real quick here. Shit. There we go. While it's loading, I'm going to go grab another beer. All right. Let's see what we have for our sun. Ooh, I should probably write this down or something. Let me do this. Oh, I don't need to look at that. Okay. In case you're wondering, because Lexi wanted to know earlier, I am drinking They're called lakefront because they're right up on the lakefront of Lake Michigan there, eh? That's actually very northern Wisconsin. I'm not quite that far north. Well, technically, I didn't have to do that exactly. The same rotation settings for the sun, but you know, just to keep it somewhat similar in between scenes, because these are both existing in the same universe. You know, consistency is not a bad thing. Except now I can't see shit. So if I want to adjust anything, um, that should be fine. We'll see what it looks like when I render it here. Again, that's the other nice thing about doing this when you're just doing a another scene in the same universe or whatever you want to call this. All the settings are already there. So, oh, even the sun settings are done. Sweet. Ooh, I gotta set up the camera again. Yeah, let me do that. Oh, balls. Oh, the depth of field isn't gonna work. Not for what I want it to do. Hmm. Oh, you like balls, Mandy? Oh, that's cool. Well, actually, that's a coincidence. I have balls. I hope this works. I mean, I hope this looks good. Everything might be a little too blurry. I'll give it a shot. Uh, Otherwise, I might have to actually not do any depth of field and then just do it myself later in post, which is never preferable, but in this case, I might have to. I guess we'll see. Ooh. Actually, before I start rendering this, I should turn off anything we don't need to see. So that includes little body parts. Welcome, Hydra. You missed all the action, and that is no one's fault but your own. Anyway, so we turned off the body parts, then get rid of the walls that we don't need, and doorknobs. And actually, whoops. Yeah, we don't even need the floor. We can get rid of that too. All right, let's see what we got. Oh, wait a second. One more thing. Yes, the action. All of it. Because realistically, if this looks good and I don't have to set anything else up, this is kind of it. I mean, I'll do post on something too, but, you know, this really didn't take as long as I was thinking it was gonna. I mean, it helps that everything is kind of set up a little bit ahead of time, you know, whereas I'd normally have to just start from scratch. But, you know, whoops, uh-oh. Come on. Come on. Come on. Oh, God. Ooh, you know what I bet I forgot to set up? Her eye materials. I bet I didn't even touch those because her eyes were closed. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Yeah. Well, gotta do that. And her hand looks a little weird. That doesn't look right. Looks like she has more joints than she should actually have. Oh, shit. All that stuff is going on? I guess I missed that action too. What was I doing? Oh, that's right. I was making ert. McGarry Gas is making ert for the masses. I really like making ert. I can't help but almost slip into like that Trey Parker voice that he does for like uh T-Rex in Orgasmo, if you've seen that. Tell me you've seen that, please. Like that was from the 90s too. I mean, really. I know you all don't get my 90s stuff, but like please tell